Welcome back to my channel, Australian Jow Shoe. I work away a lot, all the time, and I've always found it hard to maintain a certain level of fitness while I'm away compared to when I'm on days off. So, and I'm sure there's a lot of guys and girls out there, especially in the Fifo industry, who may have the same sort of problem. And well, due to weight restrictions, because of heliports and all that, I can't carry boxing gloves or running gear or anything like that. So I try to go to the gym every second day, wherever I am. And I'm no fitness coach or doctor, and I'm not recommending anybody do what I say. I'm just saying what I do. And some hotels have good gyms, and they're well equipped and things like that. And the trouble with that for me is that they're in the hotel, because I want the walk, I want the exercise. I mean, fair enough if it's -5 degrees outside and it's howling wind and rain, then I'll use the hotel gym. But if not, I want the walk, because the walk's part of the workout in my eyes. For example, it's about 1.5 K the gym from where I am now, and yeah, that's what I do. And afterwards I'll walk as well. I won't get a tuk-tuk or anything. I'll walk, and I'll go to a pub or a restaurant, and I'll get a good steak, or I'll get a burger, as long as it's got a good beef patty in there. Maybe flick off the bun, maybe not. And I'll try to make that the last meal I eat for the night. And that can be hard, because after working out, you can get hungry, but that's the whole idea of it. I just drink more water. Now, when I'm in the gym, and I'm not trying to bodybuild or strength train or anything like that, and as I say, I'm no fitness coach. I'm not saying for anyone to do this, but all I do is mainly free weights. Not all of it, mainly free weights, and just real light, just so I can feel it. And I do real strict form, like I'll come up and I'll squeeze, and I'll do a real slow negative, and I'll just keep doing that set after set. And I won't count the sets. I'll just keep doing it until, well, hopefully I get a bit of a burn and I can really feel it. So I'll stop and I'll move on to the next one. The whole session will take a bit over 60 minutes normally, and then yeah, I'll go eat, drinking water the whole time. Now, if I get sent a flight and it's in my window of eating, that's fine. But if I get a sent a flight and it's outside my window of eating, I won't eat at the airport or on the flight till it's in my normal window. And I found when I do that, I sleep a lot better. It's a trick that I wish I'd known 15 years ago. 20 years ago, because sleep, as everyone would know, is so important. You feel so much better after a good night's sleep. I mean, I don't like coming back from a job and going down the boxing gym and doing 3 minutes of pad work and feeling like I'm going to pass out. I also think as you get older, it gets harder to hold your condition, especially if you throw in a few nights a week of drinking. That really has an effect. But I still also think that you're more efficient in the gym as you get older. You know what works, you know what doesn't work, you know about nutrition, you know about sleeping. And another thing with fly in, fly out sort of work is you may have just come off 3 or 4 weeks of night shift, working nights, and that can make it even harder on your body. But that's what I do. I try to eat in a certain window of like 4 to 6 hours, and I try to hit the gym every second day and do as much walking as I can if I don't have any running gear with me. And look, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it.